What I found is I have yet to find a person who isn't afraid. I've never run across anybody that couldn't use my help, ever.
Yeah.
I see it all day, every day. What I recognize the most, though, is they don't know. Mm. I think the biggest thing I've noticed is learned helplessness, which is basically learned failure. When you come up, we've all been through some sort of trauma. It's given. Even I sat with someone who said, well, I had a perfect childhood. I asked him one question. He just kind of, well, I argue, other than I argue with my mom. See, the thing is, people try and grade trauma. His arguing with his mom is equally devastating to him as my finding my mom. That's what people want to grade and go, well, it's not that bad. The problem is it's my experience. And if all my experience is arguing, that's death. It's impacting him. Just his eyes, everything, his body position, his tone, everything changed. That's why I say there's so much where I don't hear words. I see everything. I saw how much pain he's in just from arguing with his mother.
Wow.
And so that's permeating. He's a finance guy. He can't close deals because when he starts to feel a bit of resistance, he goes subconsciously right back to his mom.
Wow.
Now, that's what I mean. People don't realize how this impacts them. Oh, yeah, it was this bunch of hooey. Well, I sit across and right there, I see, he just tells me, yeah, I argue with the mom, go down. I go, okay, this is what's going on. This is what he's struggling. I'll ask one more question. He's like, yeah, I am having a problem with that. Well, how did I know? That's part of my gift. And so then I can walk him through, and all of a sudden he's like, there was a different financial advisor, same thing. He had a belief that you could never get somebody to give you, sign a deal and trust you with their money in the first appointment, that it had to take 3. He'd never had one. Well, I asked him a couple questions, walked him through it. I got a call 3 days later. He said, I've had 2 first-time appointments since we met. One lady gave me $56,000. The gentleman gave me $200,000. He had set up a dynamic in his head based on something he heard when he was younger.
Wow.
Just a message that he got heard younger that said, I can't do this. Now, was he aware? No, nobody's aware of this stuff.
Wow.
That's why I say there isn't anybody I can't help, because most people lack awareness, not because of they're inadequate. Nobody's helped them. No one's taught it. It's just, think about the worst day of your life. Smell it, taste it, hear it. And now, most of all, where do you feel it in your body? And I've had people literally break down in tears right in front of me. That's affecting you each and every day just walking out of the house. Not to mention, when you get into any level of stress, you're dropping right down to 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 10 years old, whatever it was, when that's usually where it happened. That issue happened. And if you're not facing that, then you're sabotaging. Inadvertently, it's not conscious. Your ability relationally, professionally, financially, every area of your life. And so
it's all impacted
everywhere.
Yeah.
Where I go is different. It gets to the source.
Yeah.
There are quite a few different things I've learned over the years that really help people. But as far as certain types of clients, honestly, I've yet to meet somebody who could not benefit.
That's really what people get to expect when they work with you is the gift that you have, the gift that you are, right? The gift that you have and the gift you are, and just the ability to get right to it.